Hello everyone and welcome back to more Software Inc. with me, Mahogany Madness. We are back and I'm thinking we're going to do what I suggested in the last episode and go right in with a office software. Now my thinking here is games are complicated, but this one here was developed in 2016 and has made 375,000 and still has 50,000 active users, which is more than any of our softwares. And it's only on 2 operating systems, which is wild. But this is what it contains, right? And that's what I'm somewhat just going to duplicate it and see how sort of long that would take. It does have network. Let's see. Audio playback. System video playback. Is video playback not an option for me? It is not. Odd. Interface, network, animations. Ooh, interesting. Oh, wait. That's why it's a specific type. It's presentation. There we go. So audio, visual, animations, interactive slides, sound effect library, plugin support, charts and graphs, always important. Don't like that. But we're only at 90%. Auto page layout. Oh wait, I need to tick network either way. Auto page layout, spell check. Ooh, it's a tier 2 again. Database connections. So that's everything they've got. Now what I am aware of is these two here both have different types of templates that they can do. Not templates. Dassy will be the lead designer. One team. I just want development, right? Actually, I should probably put it on both just for now. But we're going to produce Mahogany Paper, which is a presentation software. Put it on 80, right? It does not need any. It does not need any fancy stuff. Simple development teams is just going to be programming. Advanced. I don't. Oh, that's why I'm missing a bunch of artists. Add. Let's just make sure we've got. To be honest, Lopsoft 3 is the only one worth putting it on, isn't it? Oh no, we'll put it on that one as well. Auto balance, good. And we're going to go straight for that. You know, I know it's going to seem like a very foolish idea, right? Probably because it is. But I'm also aware that I would really like it to be done. We can further develop our teams. So Dassy is going to... I want her to take on all 3 of those. In fact, I want all of my 4 team leaders to take on all of them. We're not getting any deals that I'm particularly fussed about. Next month, I will see when that one gets involved. So when that one completes. I'll now bring this down to a 1. Because this is the most important thing. But I'm willing to take on marketing contracts based off how well it goes. Maybe I need a cleaner to be in for these hours. Which one? Still in here. Not big on the fact that this room is still having noise problems. But it's not the end of the world. The cleaner is in. I think I bring the cleaner in earlier. Let's bring the cleaner in from like 7 to 11. I like lining up the maintenance and IT because it's kind of miserable if all of them were just coming in and being on their own. So this does allow for further development. What are these? I need system 2D. System and 2D are the two stars. And let's look at my teams. So I can bring on more for development. Let's bring on more. Hire employees, designer, medium. Love it when they're extremely bad. These are the normal ones. And what do I need? 2D and system. If there's anyone that is 2D and system, that'd be great. System and audio is quite nice. Okay, first things first, bring on him. And then I need a system. No, 2D. I need another 2D. Okay, bring on him because he has a lot of options. Network I'm not too worried about. They're good at the system. I think I bring on him. How many does that put me at? 15. I can bring on one more. Let's bring in one more, and let's bring in... I don't want someone who's that good at hardware as the annoyance. Let's bring in him, I guess. I don't need more audio. So I guess this guy has one just purely based off the fact that he's not audio. See, now the cleaner can clean everything up. Does she stay past lunch? No. I don't think there's a way I can get her to stay past lunch. Ugh, you see, that is about as good as I can get. But, here Mahogany, again, I'm baffled about this new surge that seems to have been kept in business. So much so, let's take programming, take both of these, and just put it on. And what I'll do is I'll unassign programming from that. And the other thing we'll do is order, let's just order 20,000. Let's check all of my stuff. We've got 3 of those. Big. Love that. Here Mahogany has held on quite impressively. Not many refunds. In stock, still 50,000. That's good. Phenomenal. Could I develop an add-on? Are there add-ons for the... Don't think so. Here Mahogany could. That's what that is saying. Let me go to my releases. Yeah, no, this one can't have any, which is fine. I will, after I finish porting, let me make sure Mahogany 2D is also ported if it needs to be. Accept both of those. Oh, I need to check which team is my best accounting team, don't I? Let me go to service. The marketing team is the best accounting team. So I make sure tax-wise, marketing does do this. Goes across to marketing, and let's forward. I might give it to both, to be fair. I'll put it in as like 7. Okay, that's being ported. Oh, 4 more. Do it before the day rolls over, so I get the money. Nice. Let's see. Deals. Hosting, we're almost making 2 million on now. Let me check upstairs. How is this doing? That's the big question. Let's check servers. It's fine. It's not in a bad state. At some point I should move it to the basement, but you know, it's not a priority right now. Do I? I feel like projects always need more designers than they need programmers. So I'm going to merge both of these, right? Select this batch here. Furniture. No, darn it. This batch here. furniture. No, duplicate. And let's see, can I fit? They're closer than that because it's half. There we go. Furniture, duplicate. I think they're that close. And this one would have to flip. Come on, I can't really do that. Guess they're sitting this way then, which I wasn't a big fan of, but don't really have a choice. Do we think, right, I could get away with one of those? And let's just select this. Ooh, LED. Duplicate. Could I put that on there? And then duplicate this. Put it there. Because if I can get away with that, I would find it absolutely hilarious. Give them a TV. To be fair, I should give them 2 TVs. Let's give them another one. Can I not put it on this wall? Apparently not. Interesting. I feel like it shouldn't be. I feel like I should have just made it a wooden desk. So let's replace it with a wooden one. Just make it the black wooden one. There we go. See, it fits in at least. Let's select all of these. Select all. Replace. Because these are the designers, I think. I think that might actually be the best no matter what they are. Yeah, let's give them all calculators. They just need more ventilation, which is fine. Just put another one of these. That corner. And we'll put a radiator. There, sure. But this does allow me to expand this team. So I will go in and let's hire more. Well, I can hire another 8. So like, let's just hire people who are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sword. And this again is only development. And that's only programming. Good, good. Set both of those. Hosting is not covering all my costs yet. Especially not bills. Is it the computers that need internet? That's my big question is now. There's no more costs on them. So what on earth is it that is my internet costs? Ah, is it these? This is as cheap as I can go. Isn't it? Yeah, it is. And I don't think there's any way I can make it cheaper. No. So most of those bills are me just hosting. Which is quite infuriating now that I look at it. Okay, programming. I wanted you to update this. Let's get it all the way up. Assign just programming. Should be decent enough for programming. To be honest, let's go through all of them. And make sure all of them are done the way I would need them to be. There's no advantage to me going further on that. Do you know what? Let's take on another support contract. Because I can. Contracts. Deals. There we go. Support. Let's see. The problem with it is just the problem with these really big ones are how long they take. I'd rather take 2 of these little ones than a whole wave of those big ones. They should be able to do all the tickets for all of those quite easily. And all 4 of these will be done next month. And at some point I can finish expanding that to include one more row who get the window. Oh. Or I could just... Do you think I could... can justify. No, that's definitely not a reasonable size for an office. I was thinking, could I squeeze Garvin in there? The answer is almost definitely no. I don't think he would appreciate that. Where is he sitting? Does he float around, Garvin? Where's our boy? Is he at lunch? He must be. So they don't get ill, I don't think. Oh, finish that. And yes, I wanted to check if I could port this to anything good. Nothing that's released recently. I suppose I could go in and port this, because I'm aware that there are a batch of these ones. And just get programming on it, so they have something to do. 2 more hosting, am I hoping? 3 more hosting. So is hosting worth it? Right, because it's 0.91 per megabyte. If I go to server, I'm not thinking it is. Running cost is $2 a month per megabyte a second. Sorry, per what? Yeah, megabyte per second. Per megabyte hour. I mean, surely it has to be, just based off the fact that we're still going strong. Can't believe they tried to loot me again. How many are there? A lot. I'm afraid I do 1%. And anyone who's reasonable and asks for like 1.5 actually gets what they ask for. But all of these people who still ask miles over, I can't wait until they can all handle salary for their own teams. Reasonable. Not reasonable. For reference, in the real world, these are almost definitely all quite reasonable asking. Because they're only actually like 64 quid. £33. 94. Yeah, like they're all quite reasonable. It's just I don't have that much money in this game. And I need to make the most of that money I do have. Let me make sure. Let's hire another person in the support team. Like, let's finish it up. Or hire someone with high, just to make sure. Support. I mean, it does. Does it really matter? Let's look at skill, right? You are the best of the... Yeah. Coming in. Fantastic. Wouldn't mind bringing in another marketer or 2. Let's bring in 3 more, in fact. Let's go big. Let's bring in all 3 marketers that I want. And I want all 3 at the top. No, I don't. Oh, wait, no, maybe. Sort by marketing. Yeah, still only him. Well, sorry, marketing, you still only get 1 more person. Let's sign both these. We're still going. I'm appreciative of our chef, really. The final one. Good. Okay, and how's the server? 83% is fine. Oh, that's fine, I failed 1. But that's not the end of the world. Maybe that's what I do. Let's go to hire employees, and let's go into here and hire 2 accountants, high, who will work for the marketing team. I would literally just hire the ones who are at the very top. Because I don't think they don't tend to have... Yeah. Which means I can then next month go in and just take support off this. Because I need them to make it work. Oh, someone can train. Garvin, nice. Welcome to HR. And now that a bunch of them can do HR, let's put people actually in charge of their teams. Let's HR management. Like, I can do it. You can do both those. And your salary is what? Let's give him 60,000. Don't change. Active specs. And let's see. On 3. Just to make sure. And it is purely 7. And I need them either doing marketing and accounting. Again, no one that does either of those. You can go medium. Oh wait, I actually want 8, don't I? There you go. Support, HR management, they can't do most of these things. Garvin will... Oh, is it JNR? Okay, JNR can't do it. Yeah, that's fine. HR management, thank you. Oh, let's change that. I'll put it on 300,000. Because it is a bigger team. And bigger teams do need more money. No, that's fine. It's development. Yep. We're all good. Development does have, I think, 24 seats. So they could go up. Let's bring it, see if we can bring in 2 more development people. Designers. Again, I'm thinking let's just bring in 1 or 2 high designers. These 2, I think, are the... Oh, no, neither of those. Must be reasonable here. Oh, I don't like that. None of them are actually particularly helpful in the places where I need them. So I guess I'm bringing in him. Because he is actually quite useful. I think I bring both... Ooh, him, yes. Bring in him. There we go. More designers. And let's check fire inspection, right? Where did I actually manage to fail it? Fire inspection. Is it really this room? Would not have predicted that. Okay, turn that off. We'll just build another one, I think. Just here. Build one of these. Let's put it over there. Should be good enough. Let's check upstairs just in case that it was also up here. No, we're good upstairs. I'm thinking I'm going to select them, duplicate, let's just squeeze them in there. Select all. They should all be hosting now. There we go. Which has greatly reduced the excess. The other thing is, it does give me hosting. It gives me approval, which then means more people want hosting, which is just quite helpful. Is Garvin trained now? Please tell me Garvin is trained now, because I'd really like to get the second biggest team. Yep, fantastic. And again, you can have 200,000 because you have less issues than the other team. Drag all of them to the bottom, because I don't actually care about them. They are purely money makers. I'm baffled by the fact that we're getting so much of these. But, you know, win's a win. If they want to work for us, they want to work for us. We've not missed any of these, which is the important thing. Okay, let me go to stocks. I want to start buying them out. And I know someone said I could make the base mucky and things, save money, and that is a genius idea. But equally, I do want to make sure, like, these are my friends in real life. I don't just want to be scamming them out of their shares. So I'm going to buy 30 of JNRs, or 70 of JNRs, and then next up is these 2. And with that, someone wants educating. I'm glad I don't have to go through and do all of these manually. Yep, you can take 2D all the way. Hosting, yes, accept that. And we're pushing this. We're almost at the place where we'd want to be. So again, make sure this is updated. I don't think there's anything we can port it to, or at least not anything good. So it's still just making sure they have some work to do. The game is concerned that I'm heading towards bankruptcy, but that is purely because I bought out JNR's shares. I don't think it has much to worry about. The sales are a bit of a concern. The deals... Still this internet. I can't... If it was electricity, I could get it down. It's not. I wish I could become like an internet company. That would be a very profitable way to play this game. Let's face it. These are dying. This is the only one not dying. So I might cancel support for the top... no. I just want to make sure that there aren't bad bugs, I suppose. Because once I'm done with all of this... let's just hit educate. Oh, Dassie is up for education again. Meaning she'll be able to handle education. Which is fantastic for us. This is a development team member. There will always be system in every product, which is why I put a lot of focus on educating people in there. Oh, they're at the stage where now not all of them can work on it, which is slightly annoying. So what I might do, right, let's bump this all the way up. Which one's out? Okay, at least it's this one this time. Let's just again go 100,000. We're not sold to everyone we can. I'm very confident about that. Consumer reach is 5 million. So it's almost 6 million. And we've sold nowhere near that. Let's keep this up. I feel like we're almost hosting the entire fucking world. Digital distribution. I know this is poor, but I'm just going to do everything. And it's just going to be Mahogany Portal. Yeah, it can both be on that, that's fine. But I will flip it in a moment. And my cut, I do want to be quite high, if I'm being honest. Yeah, they will focus on this as a priority, and then if they're not working on that, yeah, you're good. Oh, wait. Accept. Oh! Do you know what? Because everyone else was so nice, I was in a good mood, so I'm not going to... I'm going to accept all of them. Okay. The programming team does have nothing to do. Let's assign the programming team also to that, and assign them also to that, because there are no updates. And I'm aware when there's no updates, you do just sort of... I suppose I could see if there's a development one in here. Let's see. It's not really worth it, is it? No. I'm not going to develop someone else's software. But they can force that across. Okay, how good is the accounting team now? Not great, if I'm being honest. Okay, do you know what? End that. This one is still making a reasonable amount of money, so we'll just keep it at that. Got plenty of toilets, don't we? Yeah. Could make this a meeting room. I'm just thinking, how would I want this room accessed? It has to be accessed here. Unless I go up and down. No, I'm not. That would be foolish. We're making reasonable money every month. The annoyance is, yeah, I can't file. Okay, I need more. I need actual, like, proper accountants, apparently. Which is odd, because you would think with the accounting team I have, and the fact that they work the months that they have to, like, I have enough accountants. I definitely have enough accountants. Like marketing, they've got 4 people. One thing I can do now, go to programming, HR management. Oh, is it not oh, it's development, which is even better. 2, 2. You know, 3, And how many of them can go at once? Let's put it at 6. Yeah. I have full faith in Darcy. And I have full faith that soon JNR will be up with here providing me more services on that. Where's him and his fancy shirt? There he is. How are you doing? You're working towards it, is what I'm hearing. He's already not friends with anyone. That's so sad. What keeps on noise? It's all the phones. Do I just get rid of the phones? I could just get rid of all the phones. So the fact that burglars... I've also realised I've not had a single thing up for a reward. Which is very disappointing. Oh, so much comes out in December. It's either May or December is the months everyone else gets for. Do I get more developers? Does more developers fix it? Because I feel like it's not going to, but let's select these two. Duplicate. Right there. And we'll get 2 more. We'll allow... Well, actually, I don't think she can do it yet. No. So let's bring in 2 more. Hire employees, designers, 2 more. You're just phenomenal. Why? Okay, you. Yep. We're up to 26 designers, which they should be doing this considerably quicker than they are, in my mind. Like the audio one, maybe I understand because there's what? Oh, no, there's still that many people. 26 people should be getting this stuff done quickly. Is their effectiveness quite high? Yeah. Room aura. Okay, do you know what? One person I looked at, and they complained about benefits. I'm willing to give a minimum raise of 9.6 a year, and I'm willing to give. I'm not willing to give that pension. Let's give everyone 50 a month. Let's give them these perks and see if they like that. Because it will kick in and I'll make more money apparently. Is that just sales? Yeah. Sure, okay. We'll update it. Programming, great. This is your priority programming. Let's unassign programming from that. Want this done as soon as possible. Is there anywhere I can port it to yet? No. Everything is just going too well. This series is, I'm enjoying it. But I'm feel like products are just taking longer to produce than they used to. And it might be, this one is it's like more than it has to be. This one as well, because I do that. They all want the minimum wage raised, that's fine. If they wanted more than minimum raise, then, we'd have some conversations. But, like, effectiveness-wise, they're all... Why you? Stress. What is there to be stressed about, my friend? You work in the best company in the world. Let's face it, these things all produce minimal in comparison to everything that we would actually want. Okay, we've got more going on there. Hopefully it'll keep it. It was a big loss last month. Okay, let's look at this tax report. And after we've done this tax report, we will end this episode. But how are they doing? Awfully. And they've got the 2 accountants that they want. Drop that down slightly, maybe. Because I'm not sure I still need that much. %. It's just, they're not going to be able to do it. Which is infuriating. Do I need an accounting team? Because that is what it's looking an awful lot like. And I'd rather not have one. That's the answer. But yeah, they're not going to be able to do it. Odd. Really odd. And if I want an accounting team, I suppose I could just squeeze it in here. But like, I don't want to be in charge of a team that only actually exists for tax reports. Yeah, thank you. Just merge these 2 for now. And merge that one, and we'll give them all this. Just so, you know, the building on the outside looks nice. I've realised there is no lighting up here. Maybe that might help. Let's give them the big industrial lights. There you go. That's good enough. Yeah, so fine. I was aware that was coming. I can replace... Oh, no, I can't. That's in 2030. I must be making it still a ridiculous amount of money via this. Let's see. 3.3 million. But my bills are 2 point... Which means it's only actually... If I'm... Yeah, I'm not breaking even. Especially not with dividends. I need to buy out some more. I think Garvin's next. Garvin's my target. Although he is, again, HR. Dassie, I think this is her final pip. She is now the best developer that she possibly could be. They are all phenomenal. Can I just go to those? Thank you. Yeah. I'm very happy. I'm very happy with this team. But yeah, thank you all very much for watching. In the next episode, we will definitely be releasing this. So stay tuned for that. But just duplicate it. Like, there you go. But yeah, we'll definitely be releasing that. Episodes from here on will be pre-recorded just because I am going on holiday. It is the summer and I'll be making the most of that. And hopefully, though, these will get done because I'm determined they will get done. This is going to get cancelled support when it drops for 1,000, if I remember. So, thank you all very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And this is Mahogany Madness signing off. Goodbye.